What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tell Me Why, final chapter ending. Listen up. So, I just played like the first 40 minutes of what I'm about to show you, and I forgot to hit record. It's okay, these things happen. I will let you know when we get to the point that I haven't experienced anything yet. It's gonna be like, probably most of this video, but it's okay, I can still do commentary and everything. I love this game so much, I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, but I want to be forewarned that I have already played like the first 40 minutes of this until I realized I forgot to hit record. So, I'm very sorry about that. If you're here for the first time, I just want to say welcome, thank you so much for being here. In my description, there's a lot of really important information like giveaway information, Patreon, Instagram, Discord, all of that stuff. Please check it out, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you're returning, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. Let's not waste any more time. I'm dying to know what's going to happen in this game, so let's just go. So I am on the replay screen because I have to replay it. So I made it to this part right here. This scene right here is the part where I realized. So we're just going to replay this entire scene first. It's pretty long though. We're going to restart progress from this scene so that I lose everything that I already did, so that we can do it together. Okay, have to hold it down. Sorry about that. Sometimes these things just happen, you know? And we have to roll with it. So, you guys are in for a treat, though. It's really, really good. So, I'm excited for you guys to see it. Okay, we've made it back. I actually lost a lot of my save, too. So, I had to go back and replay it and make the same choices. And, you know what? It's fine. It happens when you do this kind of thing. So, let's go. This scene is so beautiful. Look at this. Wouldn't you love to just hang out here? It looks really cold, but it's so beautiful. Oh, okay. I feel so bad for her.
You can do this.
Alright, let's go. We're going together.
Good. He's here.
I'm gonna play it the exact same way that I played it last time, so that you guys get the full experience. Yeah, it's cold. Really cold. And wet. Ugh. This is so pretty. Alright, Allison. You ready? Here we go.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So his alcoholism is really bad right now.
I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives.
Me like obsessively making sure it's recording.
Slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat.
Oh, Allison, come on. I know you're nervous, girl.
Yeah. Huh? All right, here she is.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Alright, so, to summarize these things, I'll show them to you too, but I'm gonna summarize so it doesn't take as long to read. So this is a note, from his cousin, like he was just talking about, who needed his boat fixed and is getting mad because he hasn't done it, and his cousin gave him money, as you can read here. Pause it if you would like.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up.
So he got a DUI, and this is his letter from the court because he got a DUI, which if you don't live in America, I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but it's what happens when you drink and drive, and it's a really big deal because it's really dangerous. This shows that he's negative $446 in the bank. This whole thing's just demonstrating how bad his drinking problem is.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
These are a bunch of books from when he was a sailor.
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
We really get to know a lot about Sam here. I love this part. Sam is one of my favorite characters in the game. I actually think I like him more than Eddie, but slightly, but I think I do.
The old-fashioned way, you know?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Alright, so I did explore around here more, and there wasn't anything. There's no collectibles that I found yet. Obviously, I'm going to go back and find all of those. And I know we're all dying to find out who their dad is, at least I am, and find out what's going on. So I'll make sure I show all the important things, though. Don't worry.
Good.
Oh, I got an achievement. How did I not get that last time? I did the same thing. Okay, cool. I got an achievement.
Pass me that wrench, will ya?
I'll take it.
Sam, are you our father?
Coming in hot. Here we go. Buckle in.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
What do you guys think? Is this the big moment?
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Wah, wah, wah. I really, really like Sam.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I would have thought it was
So
him too.
close.
I mean, as you guys know.
You meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but
And I believe that.
I'm no coward.
He wouldn't have let that
You
happen.
must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look,
No.
we're just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a
I love
guy
Sam.
like me.
He has such a good heart. He's really struggling.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much.
I did too, but I don't anymore. Obviously, I'm on the outside, but I really have more respect for her.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Here we go. I love his house and his little boat shop. Just think he's such a wonderful guy. Granted, he is struggling and he needs help, but that doesn't mean he's not a good guy.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat some, friends.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route.
So he loved
Vietnam,
sailing.
Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really no...
Much better.
You know, I feel like them in the future, it would be really cute if Allison ended up like taking care of him and helping him get better, you know, and get sober, and was just that support system for him, and they could be each other's support system, really. I just feel like she would do such a good job. She's so nurturing and kind. I didn't see this last time. Interesting. Those shapes were some of the shapes on the box, it kind of looks like. Alright, I'm gonna take you guys through everything.
Love this picture of your mama.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
This is really cute. So, Sam didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized on the coast of Juneau, Alaska. So he jumped in to save other members of his crew. He's just such a good guy. It still hasn't come out who their father is. He says it's not him, but I guess we could, you know, we never know. Alright, this says, Dad, talked to Mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to... Alright, hold on. I have trouble reading cursive, so... Hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me, Richard. So he's a son named Richard who gave him some money because everyone in Sam's life knows that he's really struggling right now.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Or
Glad you're still with us.
passed out from drinking too much. Poor guy is really struggling. I think this might be a recipe, the same recipe from Michael, but I'm not sure. I have to look and see. He has this cute little chart of his meal plan. Dinner, Tessa's. Alright, here we go.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Just such a heartwarming moment. They really nail the realism in this game. Like what these moments would actually look and feel like, at least how I would imagine them. They do such a good job.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Oh, so sweet. Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids loved the whole mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're gonna hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what it does on the other side. Like what it's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. So guys, my thought on this is I think this is the same trip from the postcard in the first episode, if you remember, in the room that we read from their trip to Juneau. I think this is from the same trip. It's just a postcard they sent to Sam. Is my guess. I don't know for sure. Dear Sam, bears only live to be 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. Oh, sweet. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura's a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget the, I'm gonna butcher that, will always be seaworthy. It just might look like a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. They were so close, guys.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword. Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
So that's where she gets her wood carving from and making things out of wood.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
They both look really happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
So heartwarming.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Dun dun dun.
You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah.
Believe this is where the secrets are at.
Thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
The secret's
I
probably
could
the
tell
answer
she
to who
didn't
her
talk
dad
about it,
is.
so I
Hopefully.
respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Poor Sam. Oh, I just want him to
Hell,
get
you
help.
really gonna go through with this?
He's killing himself. Slowly.
It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I recommend it.
I tell you about the time I broke my leg. Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
I can't imagine what that was like. I think that's what started all of this.
It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she doesn't have none of that.
I really think Marianne was a good person at
Got
heart.
me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken.
Such an amazing
That's
quote,
what she
guys.
told me.
I hope you caught that.
A way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot.
It's so hard to watch.
Gotta remember.
I'm so glad we got to know more about Sam, though, and a little bit about his life and his relationship with Marianne. Like, I think Sam really loved her, even if it was just in a friend way. I think he really cared about her and the kids. He obviously really cares about Allison and Tyler. I just hope he can get some help. My cat's knocking stuff over next to me, so if you hear that, I apologize. Yeah, girl, we gotta go find out what's in that loft. I don't know, guys. I never made it to that part. I will let you guys know when we're back up to speed to where I was before I realized.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler,
It's our favorite two
I've
boys.
been looking all over the place for you. You all right?
Guys, get ready. This is a wild scene.
I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
He's really
Get you
struggling
off your feet,
too.
okay? Come on.
I love that they're showing like how hard this really could be, you know,
Listen,
for two people. It could tear them
If you wanna
apart
be alone, I'll
or
go.
bring them closer together.
But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Oh,
I just got a lot on my mind.
so many caring characters.
Well,
Michael really cares
I know
about
one
him.
thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on.
How
we're
could you
burning
say no
daylight.
to that face?
Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
Sorry
hey,
about the sounds in the background. My
first.
pets are
You can walk
just
behind me
doing
if
what
you're
pets
afraid,
do.
though.
You're actually serious.
I am a
No.
very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Time to do some fishing on a date. Oh, Tyler looks so sad though. He probably feels so lost without Allison
Stage
right
is
now.
set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
No.
All right.
Look how cute they look just hanging out together. I love it.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
So just to be up front, I got an achievement here,
So
so I
gonna
probably
miss
won't
this.
get it again, but it was for
Guess what?
catching 3 fish.
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
Oh, Tyler looks so
did any of
sad.
the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
All right, let's
You got this.
catch it
Reel 'em in.
again. My Stardew Valley days have really helped
Come on,
me with
pull
this.
up on the rod.
I really like the way that they
Now
set
give it
this
a
up
nice
though.
pull.
It's pretty fun. It's not too hard until the last one. But if you've played Stardew Valley, then you're gonna nail it.
Got it.
I don't know about Animal Crossing.
Let me
Animal Crossing fishing was a little bit harder for me.
Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Look at him just chilling.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Of course, another date with you. I'll take it.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Yeah, you do have to fish really early.
Got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Okay, who thinks Michael's actually a serious man?
All right,
Not
here
me.
we go.
He seems very playful, but serious when he needs to be, and very, very comforting, empathetic, and sincere.
Pull up on the rod.
I'm a fan. Thank you, Stardew Valley.
How about them?
If your
apples?
heart is not
Nice
full right
job.
now, why are you even
You
here?
weren't all talk.
I'm just kidding. But
Impressed.
this is so
I
amazing.
only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Flirty.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable.
She loves
She
him
was
so
jumping
much.
up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
So I'm gonna choose I pushed her too hard because I really feel like Allison and Tyler are handling this very differently. Tyler wants to dive in head first, figure it all out, you know, and feel all the emotions and everything, and that's how he copes. Allison needs a little bit more time and distance, and I think Tyler's pushing her a little bit too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides
I
here.
think it's her way of coping.
Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Hopefully my mic wasn't just
I
muted
guess I
since
didn't
my
really
cat
think about
jumped
that.
up here.
I've been so focused on my own shit.
If it was, I'm
It's
sorry.
been hard,
I'm a
you
mess
know?
today.
Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well,
It's a big
if it makes
change
you
for
feel
both
any
of
better,
them.
None of us really know what we're doing.
And that's the
Like,
truth.
shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay?
Did you catch that?
Got a bad left shoulder.
Did you catch that?
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything.
Alright, after this fish is when I got the achievement. So that's not going to pop up again. But it happened and it was very exciting. This is actually really entertaining.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird?
Guys,
Maybe
strap in.
answer.
Here we go.
And kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's
It's a deep
not
question.
really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Are you ready? Oh my goodness. You still want to risk it with me? That's where we're going with this. Are you guys ready?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
You ready? Why would you say I'm sorry, but like, come on.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Oh
get
my
this
gosh.
feeling like I could say or do anything with you.
It's one of the moments we've all been waiting for.
I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
I can't handle it.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths. This is so amazing.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Guys, get ready. Oh, look at him. So perfect. Yeek. Okay, so I have a choice here. I can either make a move or do nothing. Why would I do nothing? Are you ready? I can't even contain it watching it a second time. This is so perfect. Whew. My heart is so full. How freaking amazing. That's one of the things I really wanted to happen in this game. Now I just need to find someone for Allison. Or at least, like, help her be happy, because I feel like she's really struggling right now. Alright guys, this is where I made it. So, everything past this, I have no idea what's going to happen. So, everything so far has been so amazing, and I'm so excited. Hopefully we find out who their dad is really soon.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay.
See ya,
call me
babe.
later.
You know I will.
Alright guys, I happened to look over right here and notice it wasn't recording. So, here we go.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Oh, poor Allison.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Yes. Oh, they love each other so much.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Yay, I'm so happy they're back together. Or like, back being happy and
Okay,
working
so
together
I need
as a
to show you
team.
something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
If I was Tyler, I would be so anxious right now.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I don't think arson
I'm
is
not
something
surprised.
Sam would do.
Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
I agree.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else.
Guys, who
Look at
is
this.
it?
This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
Let's go find out,
Give
please.
it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Yeah, I agree. Has to. Guys, I wonder where the rest of the collectibles are. I only have 2 more to find. Wonder if there's one over here. I'm just gonna look really quick. Ugh, okay.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
It's
I don't
the
know.
answer to who your father is, I
Trying
hope.
not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Okay, yeah, we don't have to do this. Oh, I
We
should have
don't
said
have to
I'll
do this.
protect her, but I don't want to
We
push her
might
too
not like
hard.
what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
Okay. So I think find out how to access the barn. All right.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. No lever. Man, this
All right,
place
so
is a
I'm looking
mess.
for a red
If there was
lever.
ever a time to find a magic portal.
Where is it? If I wear a red lever. Well, there's a ladder. Can't we just use that? Where would I be?
The handle should be behind this.
How would you know that? Ah,
Ah, there it is.
perfect. Oh, I'm really nervous. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really nervous.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Maybe on top of this? Couldn't we climb on top of the car? One of the achievements is, help Sam fix his truck. I don't know when I could have gotten that one. If I don't get it here. But we're gonna find that out later. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this in the book? Or is this what it actually looks like?
Can you see anything?
It looks
Nope,
like a page from the
nada.
book.
Here, found a switch.
I have chills. Once.
Holy shit.
What the
Well, that shaved a
heck?
few years off my life.
Guys. Oh, this is so cool.
Whoa.
Look at this. This team at Don't Nod is so creative. It's insane.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
This was definitely her way of coping, and oh my gosh, I'm never gonna open this freaking box, guys. You know it's gonna be a puzzle and it's gonna be hard.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Crap.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
I hope so.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm so
start
proud of
here.
Allison. This is so cool. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, do I have to put all this stuff together?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Oh gosh.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Or not.
Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, guys, I'm already confused. What's gonna probably happen is it's probably gonna take me a while. And you guys are probably gonna skip through all the parts where this took me forever. I'm just not very good at puzzles.
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Do I have to figure out what
Even
looks
if the
different?
branch is a little different. I don't really think that means anything.
Oh, I have to figure out what's different?
Never mind. That's nothing.
Okay. Can you help me?
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
The title? Oh,
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
wait, do I have to select all the things that are different? I don't understand. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. I think this is the story. Was that this picture? That looked like the picture.
Okay, spot the differences. Wait. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I
Ooh,
mean, she
interesting.
always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag?
I understand
Could
what to
be
do
her
now.
mother's castle.
I think.
It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Interesting. Oh, the storytelling is genius. Alright, so the Mad Hunter definitely looks the same. We figured out the title's different. Is that... That's the same. That's the same. That tree is different, I believe.
No goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So, we saved Marianne from something. But
Oh, this storytelling
this
is
version?
brilliant. Alright, and there's only one hand there.
the Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other...
We did it.
Whoa.
Oh, this is so much fun. I got really nervous, but this is a lot of fun. Alright, so that one's like a... Oh
Pictures.
my gosh, guys, I love this.
Letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Oh, my birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever. Marianne was a very sensitive woman, despite how it seemed at first.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Collectible.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
That's what it seems like.
Would have been nice to have some of that. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she
Interesting.
actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Seems like she had a lot of pressure from her family. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different, but the damage is done and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. That was
Could this
a
guy be any more
boyfriend.
cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay, hang on. We're getting there.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Alright, I think we looked at everything in there. Alright. Now we need to look for the one with the light to solve next. This one. Alright.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Wait, you said the light. That's... Oh, okay, I see.
There's the gold lady again,
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this puzzle.
all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay. What am I supposed to do, though? Is this still spot the difference? There's no Book of Goblins. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if we can find one that looks like that. Let's see if Allison can help some.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Can you just give me a hint? No? Are we, like, kneeling? No. Why am I so low? Okay. Oh, the animals...
I'm trying to figure out this one with all the animals.
What about that drawing of Marianne's pet? Didn't it say, I miss you or something?
Yeah, it did, but how do I... It was a bird. Oh, okay, I
Use the
see.
Piece next to
I
the
see.
gold lady.
All these pictures.
Okay, and she was a
Look like images
ballerina.
from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
The princess dancing,
Yep.
playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Oh, and what was her major? It was engineering, and she never got it switched, so I bet that's this one. Guys, this is so cool.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
This is so cool. And then there was Brent, but... Can I look at that? Oh, see, I missed one. Dang it, where was that? Alright, so I still have 2 collectibles to find, but still not bad. I don't remember. Did it say what Brent did or looked like? Yikes.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's
Oh,
opening.
okay. I just was like, it kind of looks like him. I'm gonna choose this one. Alright.
What's in there this time?
This is just absolutely brilliant. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. That's the house. Okay.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Net pay. Holy cow, that's a lot
No
of money.
wonder she was so handy.
Just obsessively making sure we're recording. Oh, here's a big letter.
Father.
Okay, about her dad. Alright. Get ready. This is going to take a while to read. It's 3 pages. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Sounds like Marianne and her mother didn't communicate anymore. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80? I'm not sure. Brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Laconer. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your children are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchildren grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. No, not true. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Ugh. Sounds like that's rough.
Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Wait,
Do
so
we
do they have a
long-lost
sibling?
Sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but
Wait a
she could've given
second.
it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
Yeah, no, he sounds
You're
like a
not
jerk.
at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
I don't
Fine.
think so.
Let's keep digging.
Alright, so it was like that O thing and then L, or what we got so far.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is
Don't
that
be a
some kinda
stranger.
commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
Just a bunch of people
know,
signed it for
Other
her.
people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
That's a fair point.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young.
They all look so happy there too. Yeah. This has probably been my favorite episode so far. Alright, so now where? You tell
This
me.
just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yeah, it does. What am I supposed to do though? Do I put them in order? Can you tell me, please?
You need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Just tell me what I'm supposed to do is all I
What's the
need to
deal
know.
with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
I'm supposed to put this in order. I think.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house.
Yes.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Oh, I see. I have to put them in order. I think. Alright, so it probably would have started here.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What is this?
Some sort of clock?
And then we would have moved to Delos. Wait. And then
This
this.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, so I have to figure out this roadmap.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
Okay, there we go. I think I got it.
This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Oh, crap. Okay. Bear with me, guys. This one's a little bit harder. I'm trying to think. It would have started here, right?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
And then... What is this?
What's
What is
that
this?
plant thing on top?
I
Oh,
don't know.
those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? Come on.
Oh, crap. Alright. Sorry, guys. I might have to cut some of this one out. This one's a little bit harder. Alright, so it's about her running away from home, which I get. Let's ask
You
a
need help?
question.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Yeah, what are these flowers?
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she
Okay,
stayed at after
alright.
she moved out.
Okay, got it. Let's ask about the,
You need help?
clock.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
I'm
Any
curious.
ideas?
I can't figure out what that stands for.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right?
Ooh, okay.
So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Yes, I think I got it now. Alright, so... There. Then there.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Okay, if it's not this, then I have another idea.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yes, we got it. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, these puzzles are
What's in there?
genius. And they're so
Another
much
letter?
fun. Alright. Is this...
The princess's laws.
Yeah,
Is
I
this
got
from
an
the Book of
achievement.
Goblins?
Awesome.
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Alright. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. So the Mad Hunter, I think, is their grandmother. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, so she was very abusive. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden forest, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface and to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of reading, guys, but I think we're going to get some information here. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. Is the tiara her first child before the twins? That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed something immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all had gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a gurgle cry, and though she tried to fix it and to polish it, it was gone beyond repair with no shine left. That has to be her first kid. She must have lost it. Something must have happened to it. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, changing to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final ink to her old self. Maybe it's not a kid. I think I might be wrong. Maybe it was a dog or cat or something. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in the deep and ancient forest. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. Alright, so I think I read both of them. Yeah, okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant.
Yeah. And then lost it. It seems like.
And she ran away to start a new life.
I love that we're finding out more about her. Even though it's so sad, but it makes a lot more sense now.
She made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I know this has to be so
Imagine how
hard.
She must have felt. She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped.
Of course. That's so much trauma that she had
She just
experienced.
Couldn't lose any more children.
Makes sense.
It really wasn't anything we did.
It's all starting to make
I don't know what I'm
sense.
supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Please let it be who their dad is. And I really hope that it's a character already in the story, guys. Because if it's a rando,
Okay,
I'm gonna be a little
so
upset.
How do we open it?
We use these letters. O-L-E.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
This was one of the funnest puzzles I've ever done in a video game. Wait, that's not it?
Right, should be easy
Oh,
enough.
maybe I have to match the colors up. You think? Yeah, E is orange.
Why don't we just break this open? There's
No.
a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I got it. It's
I'm
okay.
so done with her riddles.
It's okay. L is red. We just have to match the
That
colors up.
crowbar is
No big
sounding
deal.
Pretty nice right now.
Hopefully there's an achievement for this, because if you actually can break it open, then there should be. Alright, what color is yellow? Should be the O then, right? Yeah. Alright. I thought it would just be in
Crowbar is
order.
sounding Pretty nice right now.
There we go. No achievement. What the heck? Guys. It just got ripped off. Oh boy. What the heck?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, guys.
Ollie, she noticed.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but
That was
what
her
good is
son.
a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins. Oh god, guys, this is so hard not to cry.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
There's probably more information there. Oh my gosh, guys.
Is that?
This is so hard.
Leo Ronan.
I have chills. I bet he's buried between that tree.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us
This
any
is
of
real
this?
life, guys. That's why I love this story so
It's
much.
Fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
Yeah, you
We
did.
did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Okay, I have to find a good stopping point at some point.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, there's other puzzles.
I guess we could
That's
stay a
right.
little longer if you think there's more to find.
Definitely is.
That's the Pious Pelican spot.
Oh,
Crafty goblins go here.
these are... I haven't found all
Wise
of them,
princess
though.
goes in the big wooden house, of course.
I haven't found all of them. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Maybe I still would be able to,
The
though?
very old beaver definitely goes in her den.
Wow, this is cool. Okay.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Alright, guys, you know what? We're gonna save this optional stuff for another time, because I want to get through the story. I don't think it's gonna impact the ending. So, I'm gonna save this for, like, extra videos and another time. So that we can finish the story, because I can
Really wanna
barely
go?
take it.
You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Yeah, I just, like, I need to know so bad. And then I can go back and do this stuff. I promise I won't leave you guys out of it, though. Don't worry. This episode's gonna be kind of long, but at the next save spot, I will end it.
What are we waiting for?
So we're gonna do the
wanna know
premiere
who's
tomorrow
here
at
that
2
night.
p.m. Eastern of the final video, which won't be this one, obviously.
Let's try and
This is
remember who Marianne
freaking
was arguing with.
beautiful. Look at this. All right, here we go. This is hopefully when we find out who their dad is.
Almost.
Who is that? Tom? That's Tom. That's Tom.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Oh
So
my
new.
god.
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Okay, guys, I just want to take a second really quick. Oh, it's probably going to save. It is. Thankfully. Okay, I feel so evil doing this, but because it just saved, we need to save the last video for the premiere tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time that'll be for you. GMT, it's 5 p.m. Or sorry, 7 p.m.? Yeah, 7 p.m. So I just want to take a second to say that someone commented on my last video, and this was their prediction, and I thought it was incredibly genius. And they turned out to be right. I can't believe it. It makes complete sense though, and honestly, I think it's a perfect answer to this story. I really, really do. Because it explains a lot about Tessa, explains a lot about Marianne, explains a lot about the twins. But I do feel like he's kind of a coward and has hidden from all of this. But we'll see. More is going to be revealed in this next video. Let me know what you're thinking, guys, if you're able to watch this before tomorrow. I just want to say thank you so much, and a special thank you to my Patreons. Stay tuned for the screen after. I'll see you guys very soon.